to the latest issue of Print21, the weekly video news bulletin for the Australian and New Zealand print industries. This issue is sponsored by Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest supplier of printable materials and press room consumables, and now supplying wide format equipment. Industry consolidation is the name of the game this week. First, Richmond-based WestRock Oceania, which is the former Hanapak carton printing operation. That was sold by the Hana family to US print giant or packaging giant WestRock in 2017. That's now to become part of the global Smurfit business, following a giant $11 billion acquisition. When it goes through in Q2 next year, subject to approvals of course, the deal will create the world's biggest paper and packaging company. And we'll see the 200 staff at the New South Wales plant joining what will be 100,000 employees at the combined group. That will operate in 500 separate converting operations, 67 mills, producing 23 million tonnes of board annually. The new Smurfit WestRock entity will start operations with a combined revenue of $34 billion US, EBITDA $5 billion US. The company will provide corrugated and consumer packaging, delivering a broad portfolio of packaging solutions, serving what it says are diverse and growing end markets. WestRock Oceania is the country's biggest, Australia's biggest man-rolling 900 house, running a quartet of the giant sheet-fed offset presses around the clock. Hana Group was founded in 1957 by Charles Hana Sr. and his son, Charles Hana, well-known industry identity, who started out manufacturing and selling printed advertising balloons from a small factory actually behind their home in Carlingford. It became Australia's largest privately owned, family-operated folding carton printing company, operating lastly from a 30,000 square metre facility, printing folding carton for major brands. WestRock paid Hana $75 million for the business 6 years ago. The founder's grandson, Sam Hana, he stayed with the business when WestRock took it over. Charles Hana, sadly, he passed away on Boxing Day in 2021. He had been awarded an Order of Australia, the OAM medal, in 2018 for his services to business and charity. Next, Opal has sold its envelopes operation to New South Wales-based the Canon Group, as the repercussions from the judgment in favour of a rare possum that stopped logging by Vic Forest, which supplied all the stock for Maryvale Mill, for Opal's mill, continue to impact the company. Under the deal, the Cameron Group will buy the Opal envelope machinery and stock. Opal had been manufacturing 1 million envelopes a day under its Tudor brand. It also offered an overprinting service and a specialty colour printing envelope service. Opal has not yet been able to find a buyer for its stationery business, which had to stop for the same reasons as envelopes and 200,000 tonnes of commercial print paper. Last but not least in the consolidation world, Melbourne-based flexible packaging print specialist Filton has acquired Australian Contour Packaging. That's in order to meet growing demand, it says. ACP is an Australian manufacturer specialising in flexible packaging and contoured sleeves, bag solutions for the food industry. Filton, owned and run by Ryan Worthington and Lionel Phillip, they founded the business 12 years ago, based in Hallam in Victoria, in Melbourne there. Filton offers a wide range of sustainable flexible materials and the full gamut of in-house design, pre-press, printing and production services. Its clients include all the major grocery retailers. All team members of ACP will now become part of Filton Packaging, ensuring a seamless transition, they say. The companies will remain operating from the two sites, one in Dandenong and Hallam, and they will all be under the Filton Packaging name, with possible site integration in the pipeline in the future. BSG, games and sports printer BSG, has expanded its production power by installing a new Canon VarioPrint IX3200 sheet-fed inkjet press. The new VarioPrint joins the company's two existing ColorStream web-fed inkjet presses, with the new addition expected to improve the company's productivity, economic efficiency and environmental impact. Michael Lever, Managing Director of the family-owned operation BSG, said the investment in the Canon VarioPrint IX3200 made economic sense for BSG Australia, with the cut sheet press the clear solution to improving efficiencies and therefore profitability, especially on short to medium run length projects. BSG prints all its jobs only on recycled papers. That's it for this week's issue of Print21. Go to print21.com.au for all these stories in depth and more. Thanks to our sponsor for this issue, Ball and Doggett. This is Wayne Robinson, editor of Print21, signing off for another week.